Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now I am going to discuss 2016 O-Level test paper. Okay, shall we start now? Answer the question number 1 to 5. Paying attention to the following case. Dilini, a diploma holder of sewing children's clothes, started a business to sew and sell children's clothes as Dilutex with Dilan, a designer employing capital equally and purchasing a building close to a preschool. First question, what is the basic human need satisfied by the business of Dilutex in this case? It is very easy question. According to the case, it has indicated that Dilini and Dilan's business sewing children clothes and sell. When need these clothes? Answer is number 2. Next question. Next question is an opportunity of the business of Dilutex in the above cases. These questions regarding the business environment. According to the business environment, there are two categories such as internal environment and external environment. We can identify strengths and weaknesses in internal environments and opportunities and threats in external environment. Then question asked regarding opportunity. Then we have to find some positive factor through external environment. We'll see the answer. First one, the business situated close by a preschool. Actually, this is the answer for question because this is a positive factor which influence business in external environment. We'll see other answer. Dilini being a diploma holder. Dilini is the owner of business. Accordingly, it is an internal environment factor. Third one also getting Dilan to join the business. That also regarding owners. That also internal environment factors. Next one, employing capital equally by Dilini and Dilan. That is also regarding owners introduced by capital. And that is also an internal environment factor. Accordingly, question number 2, answer is number 1. Question number 3, to what type of business organization does the business of Dilutex in case belong? According to the case, there are 2 owners, Dilini and Dilan. Accordingly, this business is the partnership. Answer is 2. Question number 4. What is the factor of production that the building purchased by the business of Dilutex belongs to? Building is assets that's built by persons. That accordingly, that is capital, artificial things. Answer is 3. Next one, question number 5. Select the correct statement about the business of Dilutex in this case. First one, this is a business that produces goods. Next one, this is a business that produces service. Second one is wrong because this business is not produce service. This business is produce goods. Third one is registration name of this business is not compulsory. No, we already know that sole proprietorships and partnerships business name registration is compulsory when the business name and owner's names are different. Here, business name is Dilutex. There are two owners, Dilini and Dilan. Accordingly, third one also wrong. Fourth one, this business has a legal entity. No, this is a partnership. Partnerships can't get legal entity anytime. Accordingly, correct answer is 1. This one. Okay, we'll go to next question. Question number 6. While the bank of the business are interested in the safety of the investment, the bank are interested in obtaining reasonable salary. Very easy question. Select the answer that shows the suitable terms 1 and 2 above is statement in correct order. We already know that say the owners are thinking about their investment when they invested in a business. Then first one is owners and employee every time try to get a reasonable salary. Then answer is owners and employees. Answer 4. Following are a few events occurred in the business environment. Declare number A, declaring a day to celebrate disabled soldiers. B, increasing the bank interest rate. C, increasing the price level of consumer goods. The answer that includes only economic environmental factors out of the above event is. First one is declaring a day to celebrate disabled soldier. That is not an economic environment factor, that is a social environment factor. Next one, B, increasing bank interest rate. Bank interest rate is economic environmental factor. Number C, increasing the price level of consumer goods. Yes, price level also economic environment factor. Accordingly, B and C. Then correct answer is 3, B and C. Next one, question number 8. Following are some services provided by bank. Out of them, a service provided only to a current account holder is. We already know there are 2 special services available for current account holders. Those are bank overdraft and check transactions. Accordingly, here answer is number 2, bank overdraft. Granting bank overdraft facilities. We'll check the other answers operating in standing order. Standing order can operate both current and savings accounts. Then maintaining fixed deposits. That is also not relating to the current accounts. That's can maintaining fixed deposits any account holder. Providing electronic cash related services, that mean debit card and credit card also can provide current accounts as well as savings accounts. Okay, we'll see question number 9. Kapila, who is a current account holder of People's Bank, has issued a check to Sapumal, who is a current account holder of Bank of Ceylon. Select the answer which shows the drawer and payee of the check in this case. Drawer is the current account holder. Drawer is current account holder. Then Kapila is the current account holder. Payee is the person who got the check from Kapila. Then name of that person is current account Sapumal. Then drawer is Kapila and pay is Sapumal. Accordingly, answer is 4. Next question, question number 10. The motor vehicle of Disanayaka, which was insured in Sri Lanka Insurance Corporation, met with an accident while being driven by Bandara. Who is the driver of Disanayaka? Select the answer that shows the first party and the second party of the insurance. In this case, incorrect order. Okay, the first party is the person who take the insurance policy. That means owner of such assets is the first party. Accordingly, Disanayaka is the first party. Second party is the company or institute which provide the insurance coverage, insurance policy. If not insurance policy, then Sri Lanka Insurance Corporation here is the second party. Accordingly, correct answer is 1. Disanayaka is the first party and Sri Lanka Insurance Corporation is the second party. Question number 11. Out of the following, select the correct statement with regard to feedback of communication process. We already know that in the communication process, feedback means the response received from receiver to the sender. The response received from receiver to the sender. Accordingly, correct answer is 2. Feedback is the response received by the sender from the receiver via an oral or non-oral media. Okay. Next one. Question number 12. Select the answer which shows the examples for elements of transportation of vessel which transport goods. Then we have to find the elements of transportations regarding the vessel. According to the answer number 1, ports, airways. Airways is not regarding the vessel, then we can't select answer number 1. Next one, diesel ports. Question answer number 2, diesel ports and main roads. Main roads is not elements of transportation for a vessel, then we can't select second one. Question number answer number 3, waterways, airport. Airport is not a terminal for a vessel, then we can't select answer number 3 also. Then finally answer number 4, diesel, waterways and ports. Diesel is power for a vessel, waterways, waste, and ports. Ports mean terminal. Question number 13. Following are a few occasions in which a trade took place. A. Purchasing 200 kilogram rice by Sunil for giving a free food stall, Dansala. Sinhala we call Dansala. B. Selling bakery products to canteens by Dhanapala, who is a bakery owner. Selling 500 bricks by a bricks producer to Sujata, who is building her own house. The main factor that divide retail and wholesale business is purpose of buyer. Then question asks, out of the above trade, those belongs to the retail trader. Those belong to the retail trades. I will check the answers. We'll check the answers. Wait. We'll check the answer accordingly. We have to find the answer regarding retail trade. First one, purchasing 200 kilogram rice by Sunil. Sunil purchasing 200 kilograms for Dansal purpose. That means not resale purpose. Accordingly, A can be identified as one retail business trade, and second one, selling bakery products to canteen by Dhanapala, who is a bakery owner. Bakery owner selling product to canteen. Canteen purchase bakery products for resale purpose. Resale purpose. Accordingly, we can select part B. Next one, selling 500 bricks by a bricks producer, Sujata, who is building her own house. Yes, Sujata bought bricks for build her own house. Accordingly, it also retail transaction. Accordingly, answer is A and C regarding the retail. Correct answer is 2, A and C. Correct answer is 2, A and C. Okay. Next one, question number 14. Members have been appointed to committees by the principal to conduct the annual sport meet successfully. Into which management function does it belong to? We already known that appointments of members, purchasing of assets, like such activities under the organizing factor. Under the organizing factor, then correct answer is 2, organizing. Okay, next one. Question number 15. A free toy is given by a toy selling business for any purchase on birthday of a child below 5 years. What is the variable in marketing mix that is used in this case fulfill the objects of marketing? It is very clear that they provide free toy to children's birthday. Accordingly, this is a promotion. It is clear that this is answer is promotion. This is a promotion. Very clear that. Next one. Question number 16. Out of the following, what is the lowest risk source of investment? We already know that government investment is the lowest risk investment ways. Accordingly, here treasury bill. Treasury bill is lowest investment source. When all the other answers are regarding private investments, private sector investments. Accordingly, answer is purchasing treasury bill. Okay. Next one. Question number 17. Now we finished the business part of the paper. Now we are going to start the accounting part. Question number 17. The influence of transactions to an accounting equation is as follows. Assets minus 15,000, liabilities minus 15,000. The transactions recorded in the above accounting equation is, first one, purchasing on credit 15,000 stock, goods from Sunimal. When purchasing credit basis, stocks on credit basis, assets plus and liabilities plus. Accordingly, one is not the answer. Second one, paying 15,000 in cash to PL, who is a creditor. Paying 15,000 cash to PL, who is a creditor. When paying the cash to creditor, assets minus and liabilities minus. Then answer is second one. we'll see the other two answers. Paying 15,000 rent in cash. Rent is an expenditure. Accordingly, it should be minus from the owner's equity. Fourth one is obtaining 15,000 by the owners for personal use, that is drawings. Drawings also should be divided from owner's equity. Question number 18. Out of the following transaction, which influence to reduce the equity? Okay, we'll see the answer. Employing 10,000 additional capital. When introduced the additional capital, equity is increased, not reduced. Receiving 6,000 income in cash. When receiving the income also, equity is increased. Next one, paying cash to a creditor subject to 10% discount. When received discounts from the creditors, equity is increased because the discount is an income. We have to identify as an income. Fourth one, paying insurance charge, that is paying expenditure. Accordingly, that is the answer which goes to reduce the equity. Answer is fourth one. Next, question number 19. Following is a double entry to recorded transactions. Cash account debit 5,000 and debtors accounts credit 5,000. The transaction occurred is selling stock of goods worth of 5,000 on credit. When selling the stock on credit basis, double entry is debtors accounts debit and sales account credit. Accordingly, that is not the answer. Second one, receiving 5,000 cash from debtor. When receiving the cash from a debtor, cash account debit and debtors accounts credit. Accordingly, this is the answer. We'll see the other answers. Selling stock of goods rupees 5,000 in cash. When selling this, stock on cash basis, cash book debit and sales account credit. Written off bad debts 5,000 from debtors, that is bad debts account debits and debtors accounts credit. Accordingly, question number 19, correct answer is answer number 2. Question number 20, type of accounts and a few ledger accounts are given in column X and Y respectively. We have to find when the above types of accounts in column X are matched with the ledger accounts in column Y. Correct answer is assets accounts. Data is the assets. C, liability, accrued electricity expenses is the liability. D, then income. B, sales account is the income, expenditure salary. Then C, D, B, A. Answer number 3. Okay, we'll go to the next question. Question number 21. The account which indicates the principle of double entry, increasing credit and decreasing debit. There are 3 categories of accounts. Indicates the double entry, increase credit and decreasing debit. They are equity, income and liabilities. Then we'll find the answer. Discounts allowed account, that is an expense account. Cash account, that is an assets account. Purchase accounts also an expenditure account. Then capital accounts is an equity account. Then answer is capital account. Question number 22. Select the answer which shows the relevant source document and the prime entry book in correct order to record the paying of 3,000 insurance charges. When paying insurance charges, we use prime entry book, cash book, and source document is pay-in voucher. Accordingly, correct order. First one is source document and second one is prime entry book. Source document pay-in voucher. Prime entry book is cash book. Answer number 3 for question number 22. Next one, question number 23. Debit balance of the bank account of the business as at 31st March 2016 was 15,600, while the balance of bank statement was 15,100. The transaction that caused this difference is, according to the question, there is a difference there is a 500 difference between bank book and bank statement. Bank book balance is higher than 500 higher than the bank statement. We'll see the answer. Insurance premium paid by the bank. First one, the insurance premium paid by the bank on standing order is 500. Accordingly, when paid per standing order, bank statement balance reduced rupees 500. Accordingly, answer is number 1. We check the other answer. Issues checks but not presented. When issues the checks, bank account balance decreased 500. Therefore, it is not the answer. Direct remittances received by the bank 500. When according to the direct remittances, bank statement balance increased 500. Direct dividends received by the bank, due to the direct dividends also bank statements balance increase. Accordingly, first one is the answer, since according to the first answer, bank statement balance decrease rupees 500. Question number 24. Honda stores sold 10 packets of toffee each at rupees 200 on credit, and the trade discount deducted was 10%. Due to this transaction in this business, discount allowed increase 200. There is no any discounts allowed transaction here. Accordingly, we can't select answer number 1. Next one, sales income increased by 2,000. No. According to this transaction, sales income not increased 2,000 because we do not consider trade discounts when reporting the double entries. According to the net value of this transaction is 1,800. Since total value of the transaction is 2,000, and when we reduce the trade discount 10%, 1,800 is the transaction. Question number 3, value of the debtors increased by 2,000. No. Value of the debtor not increased 2,000. We have to report 1,800 without the net value we have to receive reported. Next one. For value of the debtor increased by 1,800. Yes, definitely value of the debtors increased 1,800 because of the above transactions. Therefore, we can select answer number 4. Give me 1 second. My battery is low in computer. I will start the lesson quickly when I need to plug my computer. Okay, we'll start the next part. Question number 25. Value of the petty cash interest of Amarasa business is 2,000. Cash that remain with the petty cashier as at 31st January 2016 was 100. From 1st February 2016 onward, it is decided to increase the petty cash interest of the business up to 3,000. What is the correct double entry to record the reimbursement of petty cash interest on 1st February 2016? Okay, according to the case, petty cash interest increased from 2,000 to 3,000. Then the balance which available petty cash is rupees 100. Then to fulfill the petty cash, the main cashier should reimburse 2,900. 2,900. Accordingly, correct answer is petty cash book debit 2,900, then cash book credit 2,900. Correct answer is answer number 2. Next one, question number 26. Following are two transactions recorded in prime entry books of a textile business. A. Purchasing furniture from Morotu Furniture Trades on credit is rupees 50,000. Next one, sales of 30,000 stock of textiles to Kapila on credit. Select the answer that shows the source document used to record the above transactions, A and B transactions in prime entry books in correct order. Okay. When we find the source document, first we have to identify the prime entry books which records the above transaction. First one is purchasing furniture from Morotu Furniture. The main business activity is textile business. Then Morotu Furniture, the furniture is non-current assets. When purchasing non-current assets on credit basis, we have to record it on general journal. Accordingly, the source document for general journal is journal voucher. Next one, sales of 30,000 stock of textile to Kapil on credit. Then credit sales. Credit sales recorded in sales journal. The source document for sales journal is sales invoice. Accordingly, correct answer is journal voucher and sales invoice. Answer number 3. Answer number 3 is the correct answer. Next, question number 27. The prime entry books that is relevant to the record payment of a creditor of a business by a check. Very easy question. When paying a check, we have to record the bank account. Correct answer is answer number 3, bank account. Next one, question number 28. Following is a journal entry relevant to the rectifying an accounting error. Office equipment account debit, office expense account credit. The error occurred in the accounting of a business is, we'll see the answers. Debiting office expenses 40,000 into office equipment accounts. According to the answer number 1, the correct rectifying journal entry is debiting office expense of 40,000. Office equipment, office expense account debit and office equipment account credit. Answer number 2, office equipment purchase for cash. That is office equipment debit and cash account credit. Office expense payment 40,000 has not been recorded. Then office expense debit and cash account credit. Answer number 20. Answer number 4, fourth answer. Debiting office equipment purchase of 40,000 into office expense account. Yes, debit in office equipment purchase 40,000 into equipment account. Accordingly, office equipment account debit and office expense account credit. The correct answer is number 4. Okay, next one. Question number 29. Select the correct answer for the blank below. Annual membership fee received. Annual membership fee received. Plus annual membership fee not yet received. That is the annual membership fee income. Annual membership fee income. That is not annual membership fee of a member or annual surplus or accumulated fund. That is annual membership fee income, received amount plus receivable amount. Okay, question number 13. Following are several item expense in regard to a sports club. Maintains expense of the sports ground, expenses for family and construction, allowance of court. Out of the above expense included in the income is the expenses included in the income statement of the sports club are. We already know that we have to write the expenses and income in the income statements under revenue expenditure. And revenue expenditure, we have to write income statement. Accordingly, maintains expenses of sports grounds and revenue expenditure. Expense for family and construction, that is a capital expenditure. We can't write it income statement. Allowance of cost also revenue expenditure. Then we can answer is A and C. Answer number 2. Next one, question number 31. This questions regarding costing part of. Following are several items of cost regard to a press. Cost of paper, royalty of author, wages of watcher, insurance expenses, wages of machine operator, electricity expenses. A direct other expenses in the above press is direct other expenses is royalty of author. Only one direct other expenses here, royalty of author. When consider the other answer, cost of paper is direct material, wages of watcher is that is Podukarya in Sinhala we called that is indirect expenditure. Insurance expense also an indirect expenditure. Wages of machine operator, direct labor, electricity charges also an indirect expenditure. Next one, question number 32. Select the answer which includes the items relevant to the calculators. Calculate the production overhead cost of the above press. Production overhead cost. Wages of watcher, insurance expense, electricity charges. That is according to question number 32, question number 1, answer number 1 is the answer because it represents production overheads expenditure. That means indirect expenditure. We'll see the other answers. Cost of paper, that is direct material. Third one is cost of paper, direct material. Fourth one, royalty of author, that is other direct expenditure. Accordingly, production overhead cost, indirect expenditures indicates in answer number 1. Next one, question number 33. Sandamali's business rented building on 1st January 2015 for a monthly rent of 5,000. For the year ended 31st December 2015, 50,000 had been paid as building rent. In this business, as at 31st December 2015, the balance of the paid building rent account is 10,000. No, it is 50,000. Accrued building rent in the statement of financial position is 10,000. That is the answer, because annual rent is 60,000. They have paid only 50,000. Accordingly, accrued building rent is 10,000. Difference between 60,000 and 50,000. Next one, we'll see the other answer. Accrued building rent in the statement of financial position is 60,000. No, it is 10,000. We already know that. The balance of the building rent account is 5,000. No, it is 50,000. Then correct answer is answer number 2. Following are the next question, question number 34. Following are the information regard to a motor vehicle purchased by a business. Purchasing price 600,000, scrap value 50,000, effective lifetime 5 years. If the business depreciate motor vehicles on a straight line method, how much is the depreciable value of the motor vehicle? He asked depreciable value. How to calculate depreciable value? Depreciable value calculate cost minus scrap values. Accordingly, here cost is 600,000. Purchasing price is the cost here. There is no other elements for we can identify as the cost here. Then purchasing price 600,000 minus scrap value 550,000. Then answer is 2. We'll go to the other part. The question numbers 35 to 40 regarding financial statements. We'll see the answers. First, question number 35. The cost of sales of the business for the year ended 31st December 2015. Cost of sales. Then how to calculate cost of sales? Opening stock plus purchases. 30,000 plus 140,000. 170,000 and carriage inwards 8,000. We have to plus carriage inwards also. Then 178,000 minus closing stock 40,000. Then 178,000 minus 40,000, 138,000. The answer is 238,000. Next one, the gross profit of the business for the year ended 31st December 2015. Gross profit, the equation which need to calculate the gross profit is sales minus cost of sales. Accordingly, here sales 200,000, sales 200,000. Cost of sales we already calculated in earlier question 138,000. Then difference between sales and cost of sales is 62,000. 62,000. Then correct answer is question number 36, 62,000. Question number 37. Question number 37. Question number 37. Select the answer which show a distribution expenses and administration expenses of this business in correct order. Distribution expenses and administration expense. We'll see the answer. First one, advertising expenses, discounts allowed. Both are distribution expenses. Then we can select answer number 1. Answer number 2, depreciation of building and electricity charges. Both are administration expenses. Then we can select answer number 2 also. Then answer number 3, advertising expenses and electricity charges. Yes, advertising expenses is distribution expenses and electricity charges is an administration expenses. Then correct answer is answer number 3. Answer number 4 will check electricity charges and discounts allowed. Electricity charges is administration expenses and discounts allowed is distribution expenses. It is not in the order. We can select therefore answer number 4 also. How much is the net value of building of this business as at 31st December 2015? Net value of the building. Cost of the building is 400,000. According to the additional information, it has indicated that annual depreciation rate for building is 5%. Accordingly, 5% is 5% for 400,000 is 20,000. Therefore, annual depreciation is 20,000 and provision for depreciation for the beginning of the year 100,000. Therefore, total depreciation is, that means accumulated depreciation is 120,000. Then net value of building is the difference between cost and accumulated depreciation. That means 400,000 minus 120,000. That is 280,000. Next one, question number 39. What is the amount of current liabilities of this business as at 31st December 2015? We'll see the what are the current liabilities here. First one is bank overdrafts 18,000. Second one is creditors 30,000. There is no any other current liabilities here. Bank overdraft and creditors are the current liabilities. According to the total of current liabilities is 48,000. That answer is 48,000. Answer number 4. Next one, the last question, question number 40. The value of the total assets of this business assets 31st December 2015. Total value of the total assets. Then we'll see the what are the assets available in this business. First one is building. We have to take the net value of the building. We already known that the net value that is 280,000. Then we'll see the other assets. 280,000 building plus next debtors balance 25,000, cash balance 12,000, and closing stock balance 40,000. We'll see again it 280,000 of net value of the building. Next one, debtors 25,000. Cash balance 12,000, closing stock 40,000. Accordingly, total value of the assets is 357,000. Answer number 3. Okay, this is the end of the paper. Later I will discuss the second part of the paper. I highly appreciated your comments to improve my lessons. Finally, I wish you Uh, wish all the best for your future and good luck for your exam. Thank you very much.